Hello, everyone. Welcome to our free video lesson. This is actually part one of Introduction to Virtual Assistants. So, why are we doing this? You might be asking. We understand the need for right information, especially for aspiring virtual assistants or those who don't have any experience when it comes to virtual assistants. It is our goal for you to be empowered by at least understanding the basics. And we noticed that there were a lot of people asking about how to become a virtual assistant, how to start virtual assistants. I want to become a virtual assistant, but I don't know where to start or how to start. So, in our own little way, we want to share this lesson. This is actually free. You can actually share this to your friends, family, or whoever you know is interested to be a virtual assistant. So, without further ado, let's start. So, welcome to Virtual Force Staffing Corp Introduction to Virtual Assistants. Virtual Assistants Unleashed, Navigating Remote Work with Confidence and Skill. So, what we will talk about first, of course, we will talk about what is a virtual assistant, and then we'll talk about role and responsibilities of a virtual assistant, also skills and qualities of a successful virtual assistant, and also setting up as a virtual assistant. On our next lesson, which will be part two, we will discuss building an effective online presence, finding clients, communication and client relationship, time management and productivity, tools and software of a virtual assistant rather, and also ethics and confidentiality. We will also discuss about continuous learning and professional development, scaling your virtual assistance business, case studies and success stories, and also the question and answer session. So, hello everyone. Again, my name is Davelyn, and I'll be your presenter today. I'm the founder of Virtual Force Staffing Corporation. Virtual Force is based in Canada, but we have developed a pool of vetted and tested virtual assistants from the Philippines. So a little thing about us. Our company was established this year, 2023, and as an entrepreneur myself, I recognize the need for virtual assistants or what we call VAs who could help with the growing demands of entrepreneurship, hence the birth of Virtual Force Staffing Corp. Our mission is to provide businesses with a reliable and talented virtual workforce that can help them grow and succeed. Our vision is to be the leading provider of virtual workforce solutions, helping businesses around the world achieve their goals. Our goal, of course, is to provide high quality assistance at an affordable price while helping our clients achieve their business goals. But of course, this is not about us. This is more about you or your learning path to become a successful virtual assistant. So our training objective is by the end of this introductory video session, participants who will have gained a clear understanding of the core concepts of virtual assistants and remote work. They will be familiar with the definition of virtual assistants, its evolution over time, and the concept of remote work along with its associated benefits. Through this informative video, participants will be prepared to explore further and consider the possibilities that virtual assistance offers as a flexible and dynamic career path. Why is this significant? Why is this topic significant? Introduction to virtual assistance is a gateway to a flexible and growing career field that empowers individuals to work remotely, learn essential skills, and tap into global opportunities. In an era where remote work is increasingly prevalent, this introduction helps individuals diversify their career prospects, acquire valuable skills, and adapt to the modern work landscape. It fosters independence, entrepreneurial spirit, and professional growth, making it a relevant and future proof choice for those looking to explore new horizons in their careers. And who is this for? This introductory video or this free lesson are for, of course, aspiring virtual assistants, individuals looking to start a career in virtual assistance can gain foundational knowledge to begin their journey. Also for career changers, um, those seeking a shift in their careers can explore the opportunities and skills offered by virtual assistants. So yung mga dating I've been reading that they've been working as a BPO before as call center agents. They want to instead of going to the office, they want to switch career and become virtual assistant. So this lesson is for them too. Of course, freelancers in various fields can learn about virtual assistants as an additional service or career path. Kung meron ka ng experience like you are a web designer, you've been doing graphic designing, as an additional or add-on service, you can do virtual assistants too. Of course, for small business owners. So, yung may-ari ng mga businesses, small businesses, or even big business owners, they can also benefit from this lesson because they will know the importance of having a um, virtual assistant in their business. So, entrepreneurs and small business owners can discover virtual assistants can help streamline their operations and reduce costs. Again, another is for remote workers. Professionals already working remotely can expand their skill set and consider virtual assistants as a supplementary income source. Also, business managers and HR professionals. Managers and HR personnel seeking to understand the role of virtual assistants and their organizations can benefit from this introduction. Hindi lang mga business owners. Ang mga business managers and HR professionals too can benefit from this lesson. They will realize how important it is to have another another person in their team, which is virtual assistant or anyone interested in remote work. Again, virtual assistant is more of remote work. So kahit sinong interesado na maging or to explore the world of working remotely, working from home, those individuals who are intrigued by the idea of remote work and digital economy can explore how virtual assistance fits into this evolving landscape. What are the training benefits? What are the benefits of this free video lesson? Of course, foundational knowledge. So this is the very core. Um, this will be your foundation. Kahit saan ka dalhin, if you decide to pursue a further career in virtual assistance, this lesson can help you. Participants will acquire a solid grasp of the fundamental concepts of virtual assistance and remote work, providing them with a strong starting point for further exploration. And then industry insights. By understanding the evolution of virtual assistants, participants will gain valuable insights into the changing landscape of modern work and the growing demand for remote professionals. Another benefit is enhanced awareness. So knowledge is power. We always believe that having the right information can really lead you to the right path. So participants will develop a keen awareness of the benefits associated with remote work, such as increased flexibility, reduced commute, and access to a global network of clients and opportunities. Informed decision making. Um, it's very important to have the right information. Again, armed with a clear understanding of virtual assistants, participants will be better equipped to make informed decisions about pursuing a career in this field and exploring specific niches or areas of interest. Should you decide to become a virtual assistant or not, this can help. Is this really for me? After this lesson, you will have a time to think by yourself, para ba sa akin talaga to? Or should I pursue another career? Or virtual assistance is really not for me. So makakatulong sa inyo yun. Another is inspiration and motivation. The session will inspire participants by showcasing the potential of virtual assistants, motivating them to embark on a path that offers both personal fulfillment and professional growth. So, topic number one, again, what is virtual assistance? So, we will define what virtual assistance is and how it has evolved. We will also explain the concept of remote work and its benefits. So the definition of virtual assistance is it refers to the provision of administrative, technical, creative, or specialized support services to clients from a remote location. So napakalawak ng virtual assistance. May kasama siyang administrative, technical, creative, and the specialized support services. Virtual assistants, often abbreviated as VAs, are independent professionals who use modern communication and collaboration tools to complete tasks and projects for businesses and individuals. These tasks can range from administrative work, such as scheduling appointments and managing emails, to more specialized tasks like social media management, graphic design, and content creation. So, pag-usapan naman natin ang evolution of virtual assistants. Paano nga ba nag-evolve ang virtual assistants from doing basic tasks like data entry and phone call management to doing more complex administrative tasks? The concept of virtual assistants has evolved significantly over the past few decades, primarily due to advancements in technology and changing work dynamics. Initially, virtual assistance was closely associated with secretarial and administrative tasks. However, with the rise of the internet, cloud computing, and digital communication tools, the scope of virtual assistance has expanded to cover a wide range of services. So hindi lang mga basic tasks ngayon ang hinahawakan ng virtual assistants, but mostly almost every task. Today, virtual assistants can provide support in various domains, including administrative tasks, like I mentioned earlier. Virtual assistants do scheduling, email management, travel arrangements, and more. Also, virtual assistants are also knowledgeable when it comes to marketing and social media, managing social media accounts, content creation, and also online marketing. Content creation, they also write blog posts, articles, newsletters, and other written content. Also, they're knowledgeable when it comes to graphic design and multimedia, creating graphics, videos, and other multimedia materials. They can also be customer support, or they can give customer service too, handling customer inquiries, live chat, and support tickets. Website management, updating website content, performing maintenance, and basic design tasks. Also, they do research and data analysis, gathering information, market research, and data entry. Of course, e-commerce support for online businesses or online shops, managing online stores, product listings, and order processing. What is the concept of remote work and benefits? Virtual assistance is closely tied to the concept of remote work, where individuals can perform their job duties from a location outside of a traditional office setting. This arrangement offers several benefits for both virtual assistants and their clients. I think kung meron mang isang uh, attractive benefit of being a virtual assistant is the fact that you can do remote work. Most of your clients are overseas, and with the power of internet and um, internet communication, you can communicate with your client via Zoom or physical location doesn't matter anymore. Being a virtual assistant will really give you this experience of reaching out to different people and different clients from different parts of the world. So the concept of remote work is actually one of the concepts of remote work is flexibility. Virtual assistants can choose their work hours and location, allowing for a better work-life balance. So isa to sa mga advantages of being a virtual assistant. Also, cost savings. Clients can save on overhead costs associated with hiring full-time employees, such as office space and equipment. One of the main reasons why clients or business owners, especially the startup or small businesses, they hire virtual assistants, of course, cost saving opportunity para makatipid because virtual assistants overseas, they charge less than virtual assistants that are from their own country, like Canada or US. Of course, access to global talent. We have a lot of talented virtual assistants from the Philippines, from India, from all over around the world. So you basically have access to global talent. Clients can tap into a diverse pool of skilled professionals from around the world. Scalability. Virtual assistants can adapt to changing workloads, making it easier to scale up or down as needed. So, part na rin ng pagiging flexible ng mga virtual assistants is kung halimbawa si client, she requested just email management. But then again, nagkaroon ng need for social media management too, or also marketing. The fact that a virtual assistant can do both, magiging scalable na ngayon ang business ni client kasi meron siyang maaasahan na virtual assistant. Next is reduced commute and environmental impact. Virtual work reduces the need for commuting, leading to less traffic congestion and a smaller carbon footprint. Increased productivity. Virtual assistants often have more control over their work environment, which can lead to increased productivity. Roles and let's move on to roles and responsibilities of a virtual assistant. Virtual assistants are versatile professionals who provide remote support to businesses, entrepreneurs, and individuals. Their roles can encompass a wide range of tasks across various domains. Some of the key tasks and roles that virtual assistants can handle include administrative support. So we always mention administrative support because I think this is the number one task that a business owner will um, will use virtual assistant for, or they will need virtual assistant for. Administrative support like managing emails. Most of our clients are looking for administrative support, so they want someone who can manage their emails, who can schedule appointments and organize their calendars. Also, handling travel arrangements. Personal VAs or personal virtual assistants do travel arrangements, bookings, and itineraries. Data entry, document preparation, and organization. Also, communication management. Virtual assistants are answering and making phone calls on behalf of clients. They also draft, edit, and proofread emails, memos, and other correspondence. They also manage social media accounts, responding to messages and engaging with followers. Other responsibilities include content creation and management, writing blog posts, articles, and website content, designing graphics for social media posts, presentations, and marketing materials, curating and posting content on social media platforms. So napakadami talaga. Um, Customer support, like I mentioned earlier, um, virtual assistants also respond to customer inquiries and provide assistance via email or chat. They also address complaints, troubleshoot issues, and ensuring customer satisfaction. Managing customer feedback and reviews is also one of the main responsibilities of a virtual assistant. Project coordination. Virtual assistants can also be project manager, organizing and managing projects, including task delegation and timeline tracking, coordinating with team members, clients, and stakeholders to ensure project success, using project management tools to streamline workflows. Another is research and analysis. Virtual assistants are also involved in this task, conducting market research, gathering data, and analyzing trends, compiling research reports, summarizing findings, and presenting insights. Also, assisting clients with data driven decision making. And wait, there's more. We also have virtual assistants are also very techy. So technical assistants providing basic IT support, troubleshooting, technical issues, and offering solutions. Assisting with software installations, updates, and maintenance. Also managing and maintaining websites and online platforms. And again, also one of the most common virtual assistant tasks is e-commerce and online business support. Virtual assistants management online stores, adding product listings and processing orders, responding to customer inquiries related to products and services, handling inventory management, and order fulfillment. So what are the industries requiring virtual assistants? Ano nga ba yung mga businesses na nangangailangan mostly ng virtual assistants? And in the future, kapag naghanap kayo ng trabaho, eto yung mga businesses na pwede nyong hanapin na when you do your cold outreach, when you do email outreach, pag hinanap nyo sila sa Google, you can find these industries and you can ask if they will be in need your support or they will be in need of a virtual assistant like you. So industries requiring virtual assistants. Virtual assistants are in demand across an array of industries, each with unique needs that virtual assistants can fulfill. Some examples of industries that rely on virtual assistants include entrepreneurship and small businesses. Again, ang mga small businesses, virtual assistants help entrepreneurs manage administrative tasks, customer support, social media, and business operations. Also, healthcare and wellness, mga spa, massage center, or so they also need virtual assistant. Virtual assistants support medical professionals with administrative tasks, appointment scheduling, patient communication, and billing. Marketing and communication. Businesses benefit from virtual assistants who manage social media accounts, even agency, even virtual assistant agency itself, like us. We do need virtual assistants too. So, creating content and assist with digital marketing strategies. E-commerce and retail, online store owners, they hire virtual assistants to handle product listings, customer inquiries, order processing, and inventory management. Real estate. Virtual assistants assist real estate agents with administrative tasks, property research, client communication, and appointment scheduling. So, napakarami nating client niyan. because they are very busy, especially mga real estate agents. They don't have time to do the mundane task or administrative tasks, so they can focus on more important things, which is growing their sales and growing their business. Education and e-learning. Virtual assistants help educators manage online courses, mga teachers or professors, student communication and curriculum development. Creative industries. Artists, writers, and designers rely on virtual assistants for tasks such as scheduling, research, and promotional efforts. Of course, finance and consulting. Financial professionals and consultants hire virtual assistants for data analysis research and client communication. Ito ang isa pa is nonprofit organization. Virtual assistants support nonprofit by managing donor communication, event planning, and administrative tasks. Legal services. Um, Virtual assistants assist law firms with legal research, document preparation, and administrative tasks. Technology and IT, tech companies hire virtual assistants for technical support, software management, and project coordination. Of course, travel and hospitality. Virtual assistants assist with travel bookings, itinerary planning, and customer communication in the travel industry. At napakarami pa, we have fashion and beauty. So napakaraming businesses na pwede niyong i-reach out when it comes the time na ready na kayong mag-handle ng client. Another one is fashion and beauty. Virtual assistants support fashion and beauty professionals with administrative tasks, social media management, and customer communication. Coaching and consulting. Coaches and consultants hire virtual assistants to manage appointments, client communication, and administrative tasks. Manufacturing and supply chain. Virtual assistants assist with inventory management, order processing, and supplier coordination in manufacturing. So, napakaraming mga businesses na naghahanap talaga ng virtual assistants. So, just be persistent. Um, Maghanap kayo ng maghanap ng client kasi hindi talaga nawawalan ng client. So yung mga businesses na binigay ko kanina, for sure, they are really in need of a virtual assistant. It's just a matter of someone reaching out to them and making them realize how important it is or what value you can bring to the table as a virtual assistant. So let's move on to qualities of a successful virtual assistant. So what are the qualities in essence? First is very important is communication skills, written and verbal. Time management and organizational skills, problem solving and adaptability, tech savviness and familiarity with various digital tools. Communication skills, verbal and written. Effective communication is the cornerstone of successful virtual assistants. Virtual assistants must excel in both written and verbal communication to convey information clearly, build rapport, and maintain strong client relationship. But don't get me wrong, hindi kailangan na may accent ka or napaka-fluent mo sa English. As long as nako-communicate mo or naipaparating mo sa client ang ibig mong sabihin, I think that's a good quality communication or that's a good communication skills. Written communication. Virtual assistants should be adept at crafting professional emails, messages, and other written content. Clear and concise writing helps in conveying information accurately and ensures that instructions, updates, and client interactions are well understood. So, both written and communication, kailangan knowledgeable ang virtual assistant. Of course, verbal communication, like I said, this is a very crucial skill for virtual assistants because you need to interact with clients and team members, like via video call, phone calls, or voice messages. Good verbal communication helps in expressing ideas, addressing concerns, and providing information in real time. And another important skill of a virtual assistant is time management and organizational skills. Effective time management and organizational skills are essential for virtual assistants to juggle multiple tasks, meet deadlines, and maintain productivity in a remote work setting. So remember, you are working alone. Wala kang boss na magsasabi sa'yo, it's time for you to take a break, it's time for you to finish the task. You're working alone, and merong darating ang time na you have to you will handle one or two or more clients, so you really have to be very organized. Kung kailangan mong mag-color coding sa email mo, do that just for you to be organized, or use time management tools, organizational tools that we will discuss further in this lesson. So how can you acquire the that skill? First is prioritization. Virtual assistants should be able to identify tasks based on urgency and importance. This skill allows them to allocate time and resources to tasks that have the greatest impact. And then task management. Organizing tasks using tools like to-do lists, task managers, or project management software helps virtual assistants stay on track and accomplish their responsibilities efficiently. So marami tayong tools na makakatulong sa inyo to manage your task, and also time blocking. Dividing work into dedicated time blocks for specific tasks helps virtual assistant maintain focus and avoid overextending themselves. So one of the challenges when you're working remotely is knowing the difference between working and also being a mom, or doing the house chores. So sometimes, kahit hindi na natin time to do our task, ginagamit pa rin natin siya. So wala nang boundaries. So you have to do prioritization, task management, and time blocking. And marami tayong courses about this one, about this skill, and we will dig further to that in the future. Problem solving and adaptability. Virtual assistants often encounter unexpected challenges in changing circumstances. Being a successful virtual assistant requires the ability to navigate these situations with agility. Like I said, you will be alone, working alone by yourself. There will come a time that you have to solve a problem on your own. Mostly, napakaswerte po if you have a very supportive client, or if you have a support system. But most of the times, you have to solve problem on your own. You have to be very resourceful. You have to find ways how to solve your problem. How to do that? By asking your colleagues, asking your mentor, asking your friends, or joining Facebook groups that you know can help you solve your problem. Also, problem solving. Virtual assistants need to analyze challenges, identify solutions, and take appropriate actions to resolve issues independently whenever possible, like I said earlier. Adaptability, the ability to adapt to new tools, technologies, tasks, and client preferences is vital. Virtual assistants should be open to change and willing to learn and grow. So in your virtual assistance journey, may mga clients na may encounter ka who will require you to try new tools, because that's what they use in their business. So wala kang choice kundi gamitin rin yung tool na yan. So you have to be very adaptable. You have to adapt to new tools and technologies. Tech savviness and familiarity with various digital tools. The virtual work environment relies heavily on digital tools and technologies. Virtual assistants must be comfortable with a range of software applications and platforms. Digital literacy, proficiency in using computers, email, internet browsers, and basic office software is fundamental. So, um, Whether we like it or not, we have to embrace digital world or digital literacy. This is really vital in your virtual assistant world. If you don't know how to use computer, you have to learn. You have to really learn how to use computer. You have to learn how to send email. You have to learn how to browse the internet, and you have to learn basic office software too. That's a must, whether you like it or not. Digital tools, familiarity with tools such as project management software like Trello, Asana. If you're not familiar with those tools, make sure to enroll in free courses or research about these common project management software. Communication tools such as Slack or Zoom and productivity apps such as Google Workspace or Microsoft Office is advantages. Learning agility. Virtual assistants should be open to learning new tools and software as the field of digital technology evolves. So, for our last topic for this part one of Introduction to Virtual Assistants, setting up as a virtual assistant. So, after considering all the responsibilities, after knowing what is a virtual assistant, what do they do, now it's time for you to set up as a virtual assistant. So of course, you have to consider legalities like business structure, contracts, etc. And then now choosing a niche or specialization, and then setting up a home office and selecting essential tools. So now you're ready to become a virtual assistant, ready to have your first client. What is what is your business structure? You have to determine the legal structure of your virtual assistant's business. Common options include sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship are the type of business that is using your legal name. LLC, limited liability company or corporation. Each has its own implications for liability, taxes, and management. It also depends on what country you're in, or um, so it to know more, you have to consult a an accountant or a legal professional about this one. But sometimes most virtual assistants are working or under under a business structure of sole proprietorship. And then when they got more clients, they moved to a wider type of business structure, which is incorporation or partnership. And then consider business name and registration. You have to have a business name. Choose a business name that reflects your services and check its availability. Register your business name and obtain any necessary licenses or permits based on local regulations. Contracts and agreements. So you have to create comprehensive client contracts that outline services, payment terms, deadlines, confidentiality, and other terms. Clear contracts help protect both you and your clients. This is actually for your protection and for the benefit of both parties. So you have to you have to have contract and agreement ready when you start your virtual assistance business. Okay, and we actually part of our course is a complete template of all the it's actually a lot of contract templates and agreements. It's done for you, contracts and agreement actually. Our team of great virtual assistants was able to construct those contracts and agreements. So if you want to check that out, please check out in the link in our bio. Also, insurance. Some virtual assistants they consider insurance. Consider liability insurance to protect against potential claims or disputes. This can provide peace of mind and professional credibility. So next is choosing a niche or specialization. Evaluate your strengths. So you have to choose a niche or a specialization. The reason is that most clients are actually looking for if if you have a specialization, it tends to that client pays more because they can't find anyone who is who does the job really well. So if you specialize in one niche, that would be much better. So evaluate your strengths. To do that is first is to evaluate your strengths, assess your skills, experience, and interest to determine which services you excel at and enjoy providing. Ano ba yung hilig mong gawin? Are you good with customer service? Then your niche could be customer support. Are you good at SEO or search engine optimization? Medyo may pagka-artist ka ba? Then you can go to you can try graphic design or website design. Okay. Um, do you like social media? Then that can be your niche. You can be a social media manager. Or are you good at doing administrative tasks? Then administrative VA could be your niche or specialization. So you have to assess your skills and ask yourself, what am I good at? Okay. So next is market research. Research the demand for specific virtual assistant services within different industries. Identify areas where your skills can fulfill a specific need. Um, we have a wider or we have an in-depth discussion about this one about doing market research, which we will be providing in the future. I believe this topic needs medyo kulang ang ilang minuto to discuss about market research. So we have a lot of ways to actually do a market research. Medyo it entails a lot of researching. So maghahanap ka sa Google, what are the most marketable or what is the most in-demand niche for virtual assistants. Ano nga ba yung mga businesses na medyo naghahanap lagi ng virtual assistants? So, considering the industries that we discussed earlier, you might be able to start from there, doing your own market research. And then target audience. Define your ideal client profile. Tailor your services to their pain points and requirements. So you can't just serve anyone. Okay. So maybe on your first few months as a virtual assistant, tanggap ka lang ng tanggap ng trabaho, which is fine kasi gusto mo nga ng trabaho. But eventually, you will have to have your target audience. This is defining your client profile. Ano nga ba yung gusto kong i-serve na client? Do I want a client, small business client? Do I want a coach client? Do I want to serve an e-commerce client, a non-profit client? So ano yung mga target audience mo? Sino sila? And then from there, you can tailor your services or packages. You can make a packages out of your target audience and from the services that they need. Okay. And then niche expertise. Specializing in a niche can set you apart from general virtual assistants. Like what I said earlier, sa mga specialized or special virtual assistant or virtual assistant who is specialized in something, they are apart from general virtual assistants because they attract clients seeking specialized services, and those clients seeking specialized services tend to pay more. Okay. Setting up a home office and selecting essential tools. So, of course, you will be working from home most of your time, in fact, all of the time. So, you have to choose or set up a home office. Okay. So setting up a home office and selecting essential tools. First is your workspace. Dedicate a quiet and organized space for your home office. This area should be free from distractions and conducive to focused work. Um, so may mga clients na ayaw nila ng may mga background noise, ayaw nila ng it's also for your own good actually having a quiet and organized workspace because it keeps you away from distraction. So client is thinking, how can you work properly or how can you do your job well if marami kang distractions like yung mga bata nasa same room mo. So it's also for your own good actually. And then furniture and ergonomics. So um maghapon kang nakaupo and then um nandun na yung dapat mag-invest ka talaga sa comfortable chair, desk, and other ergonomic accessories to support long hours of work. That is really important. Maybe you can start with simple chair, but when you get to have more and more clients, it's really worth investing for ergonomic chair and desk, and also ergonomic mouse pad. Trust me, it's really worth it. Next is technology. Your computer. Choose a reliable computer with sufficient processing power for multitasking. Meron pa ngang iba diyan, eh, nagdu-dual screen. So, it's, you should really be choosing a reliable computer because that's your main tool to perform your task as a virtual assistant. Of course, high-speed internet, hindi may mga client na ayaw nila ng, like hotspot. They really require high-speed internet or stable internet. A stable internet connection is crucial for seamless communication and remote work. Headset or microphone, merong mga client na they want their virtual assistant to have at least headset for their communication or whenever you call a customer, they don't want to let the customer know that they're outsourcing their services. So nagre-require sila ng noise cancellation, headset with noise cancellation. Of course, microphone, you can these are also used or essential for client calls and virtual meetings. Webcam, a good webcam enhances video communication quality. Software and tools. So, eto na yung sinasabi ko kanina na you have to be very familiar with these common software and tools. Most of our clients are using these. Wala pa akong narinig na client na hindi gumagamit ng Asana or Trello or Monday.com or hindi gumagamit ng Google Workspace. So you really have to learn these stuff, okay? So software and tools, project management are like tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com help you organize tasks and deadlines. For communication, you can choose platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or Zoom facilitate collaboration and client communication. For document management, Google Workspace is really helpful. Microsoft Office or Dropbox for storing and sharing files. Again, don't be scared. Huwag kang matakot na mag-aral ng mga software and tools. They just sound complicated, but really napakadali lang nila. Especially Google Workspace. Once you get the hang of it, kapag ginamit mo na siya every day, it's just gonna be easy. Invoicing and accounting, tools like FreshBooks or QuickBooks assist in managing invoices and finances. This is not so common unless your job is really bookkeeping or accounting. Clients will require you to at least know the basics of FreshBooks or QuickBooks, but not all. So this is really optional. If my client ka lang na they need you to be aware of bookkeeping or accounting. Backup solutions. Regularly back up your work and files to prevent data loss. napakahirap ng pinagtrabahuan mo siya ng ilang oras and then hindi mo biglang nagkaroon ng glitch yung computer mo, hindi mo siya na-save, so it's really hard. So you always have to have backup solutions. Of course, lighting and acoustics. Ensure proper lighting and soundproofing to create a professional environment for virtual meetings and calls. It's really important to be in a quiet area, to be in a well-lit area kapag gusto ka makita ng client or your job requires you to attend a meeting or to talk to a customer via video call, then proper lighting and also soundproofing kapag may mga bata sa kabilang room na maingay, you really have to be in a quiet space. Okay? All right, so building an effective online presence, this will be in our part two, okay? So I hope you learned something today from this part one free video lesson of Introduction to Virtual Assistant. Thank you for watching, and if you found this valuable or know someone who might benefit from this free video lesson, please share this video. Again, thank you, and we will see you in the next lessons. Thank you so much, and just click our link. You will find helpful resources. We have affordable courses for virtual assistants. We really believe this is well crafted, well made by a real virtual assistant agency. So we understand the needs of the client, and at the same time, we understand what the virtual assistant should learn. We also have done for you templates there. Hindi mo na kailangang magbayad ng napakamahal to get those templates. It's very, very affordable and it's super complete. Nandun na lahat ng kailangan nyo. And we have some bonuses there. May mga free checklist kami, free guides on how to ace your interview. So maraming mga bonuses in that course. So come visit our link and check it out. Again, thank you so much, and please share this video and see you in part two of the Introduction to Virtual Assistance lesson. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.